this is going to be a collective reading for August 2025. I'm going to do these. Great Spirit, please give me messages that the collective needs to hear. My hair is so wet. It's hot though, so it's okay. Just got out the shower. It feels so good. I feel so fresh and clean, and it's just one of those showers. You know those really good showers where you just like, man, that was the shower right there. That's how I feel. I had a couple of workouts today too, so back to back. What do we have for the collective for August 2025? Please, Spirit. Please give me the messages the collective needs to know. Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So someone here is giving me Cancer energy. Ouch. That hurt. Firecracker, excitement. So something about some kind of family energy. Maybe there's a celebration or something. Tree, affairs with the family. Okay, and then we have Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Uh-oh. So I feel like this firecracker is maybe somebody popping off. Something about your family. And maybe your family means a lot to you. Something about the fam bam. Collective, what is this? What is this? I don't mess with them, so this is for y'all. I could care less. I don't have a family. Well, I have a spiritual family. I think that was the main reason I was like accepted into the shamanism. It's because of my family. So I really see that as a blessing. The moon, it hurt, but it was... I love the shamanism. The moon, it's like a whole new life, you know. So something is hidden, and it's about to be some excitement about something hidden, something that has to do with the family. And it's going to hit somebody that the family is very important to. Somebody is stubborn though. Something about the moon could be the mother of or the matriarch energy, the feminine energy in general. I said Cancer. It reminds me of Cancer energy when the nest came out, and the moon represents Cancer. 3 of Cups. Something about a third party situation or a celebration with a firecracker, excitement. This could just be like a lot of commotion. Something is hidden though. I don't know if this excitement or this celebration is hidden. Maybe someone's pregnant. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's not nothing that serious. affairs with the family. What is the tree? Affairs with the family. It's too many. I mean, it is like, wants to stay hidden. Something is moving fast, though. There's a lot of information coming in. So something that was hidden, maybe it is a pregnancy. Six of Cups. This is something from the past. Something that happened from the past. Somebody was very stubborn and unwilling to change in the past or from the past. This is very karmic. With the moon, this is something, oh, this is karmic. There's some kind of karma here, but I feel like maybe some answers are coming out so that this family needs to change something, I think, from the past. There's some kind of something coming out about some kind of information having to do with a Cancer energy, maybe a home, maybe mother, pregnancy, something like that. That is coming out, and there needs to be a change in the way that somebody handles something. This is karmic. This could be past life. Something is, look, Ten of Wands in the reverse and the Fool. Yeah. It's like something needs to be dropped so that a whole new beginning can happen. Something is very karmic. You have a chance, I feel like, with the tree. It's like something is happening fast, and it's gonna, ooh, and the Queen of Cups. Look, Cancer energy, mother energy. It's gonna happen fast, and it's gonna give something a new beginning if you handle it right. Something has to be handled, I feel, very delicately, emotionally delicately. Because something is a burden. The burdens need to be dropped. I feel like this is huge too, you guys. Somebody was very stubborn in the past. Maybe you need to know that. Maybe it was you that was very stubborn and you didn't want to drop something, or there's communication coming in, or a lot of energy. This could be spell work too. This could be a lot of negative energy coming in from, you know, this moon with this 3 here. It's in the upright, but, you know, it's something hidden. The cards are in the upright and they don't look bad, but it could be a pregnancy. It could be something good hidden and everybody's about to celebrate. It could be something coming out that's very karmic. You know, maybe somebody's getting back together from the past. There's a lot of information coming out. Something is about to change with the family. Who knows? This is... It's not giving me. And then, okay, we do have the moon as the major arcana. Cancer energy again. That Cancer energy came right out. That nest. That's something about the home, the emotions, feeling comfortable, feeling loved, feeling supported. With this 3 cups underneath. Something about this. Five of Cups. Uh-oh. It's melancholy. 5 of Cups is sadness. 6 of Cups is people from your past. It could be a past life even. But this is people from the past. Something from the past. Could be a year ago. Could be a week ago. Something that happened in the past. Usually it's a long time ago. You know, maybe like 3 to 5 years ago. Maybe 6 years ago. With the 6 of Cups. The 8 of Wands is something moving fast. A lot of communication, a lot of energy coming through. That has to deal with something for the past. And I really just feel like something was a burden. Somebody did something to burden someone and they need to handle it differently if they want a new beginning. Strength in the reverse was under that. I feel like somebody might be sick and they might need to do something right. Maybe somebody, I always say these Cancer cards to me, this moon and And the Chariot reminds me of Cancer. Somebody could be sick. Seven of Wands in the reverse. This is not standing on higher ground. This is being sneaky. You know, fighting, defending yourself, but not taking the high road, you know? Yeah, I feel like there's something hidden, something sneaky. It goes down to the Six of Wands, which is like a narcissist. Look, the devil. I mean, the narcissist and the Six of Wands, the devil here. Somebody did some fucked up shit. This could be Capricorn and Cancer, and those are polar opposites. Maybe that has something to do with the energy. Something is a polar opposite. Maybe this is home and family, you know, mother and father energy. Somebody isn't taking the up. Look, this King of Pentacles. It flipped out. I don't know how to take it now. I'm going to put them on the side. I'm going to put them sideways. Because it came out in the reverse. And then I dropped it. And you know how that goes. Let's see. Is this King of Pentacles in the upright? Let's see. Now with this devil out here in the Seven of Wands, somebody can't defend themselves from the devil. You know? And that's what that is too. Somebody wasn't taking the upper hand. In the first place, they did something sneaky, and here come the devil, and they can't defend themselves. This Three of Cups right here. Oop, it's a Tower. Yeah, something is up. Something is real shady here. I think that this King of Pentacles is in the reverse. This King of Pentacles is a is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This is somebody, we got Capricorn here. This is somebody real shady. They steal. They all about the money. They all about what people see, the physical things. In the reverse, though, they real nasty. They try to make it look like they doing something and they got a lot, but they don't. And their things are all out of whack. Everything is all sloppy. And, you know, he don't take care of himself well. He don't clean up well. There's a Tower here. Maybe somebody is losing something or losing a home. There's something about this devil is coming back on somebody. And it's under this moon, or they did something under the moon, or there's a lot of excitement happening with this devil, a Tower, a group of people right here. They can't defend themselves. They didn't take the higher road, and they can't no more. And this King of Pentacles in the reverse, something is going on with these people. Wow, what's going on with this? Oh yeah, I forgot that card was like coming. Give me one more. The devil in this tower energy is Scorpio and Aries. Wish fulfillment in the reverse. Somebody overdid something. Somebody overdid some kind of petty energy. They were not standing in the higher position or something. This could be a Cancer or a Capricorn or a Scorpio or Aries who did this. They're getting a Tower. And this is not a wish come true. This could be spiritual too with this Jinn here. You got the devil and the Jinn. The devil and the demons are on these people. This Three of Cups right here is having a Tower. Ooh. Wow, Nine of Cups in the reverse again. 10 of Cups in the reverse. This family, this negative family dynamic, they overdid something. They were on demon time. Maybe somebody tried to sacrifice you. That's what it sounds like. With the devil and the Tower and the wish fulfillment and everything and the working together and the not keeping it. Good grief. Yeah, somebody wants to move on to calmer waters. This group, this family wants to move on to calmer waters. Maybe they're trying to move. They see something in another position now from another perspective. Pisces energy with the Hangman here. The storm is coming. These people are trying to get the hell away from wherever they're at. The Ace of Pentacles. There's an Ace of Pentacles coming in. I feel like somebody tried to sacrifice somebody for their... Sacrifice card is, you know, the hangman, but in the reverse is somebody wasn't able to sacrifice somebody, or somebody couldn't see the big picture or something like that. There's some kind of new beginning coming in from spirit. This dragon is holding this. I feel like it's really important for you to meditate. The dragon with the balloon here, this is like the air to me. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. This was your counterpart who did this to you. That's why it's family. Maybe your counterpart did this to you with family. Yeah, this is very karmic. This has happened before. Don't you fret. This had to happen. Don't fret. I could be talking to a Capricorn energy. Is kind of reminding me of their reading a little bit. Like they had a lot of people that were close to them. You know, I don't think that it started off so diabolical, but it sure in the hell ended that way. Like they tried to take Cappy's whole wish fulfillment. Like that's here. Yes, somebody's coming out of melancholy. So I think somebody may have been in hang mode or being sacrificed because they were being pulled of their good energy. You were put in a position to feel sadness all the time. Melancholy is like depression. You know, but deeper than that. It's when your body starts going into a decay. And it's like a lot of people can become autoimmune because their body will start trying to take itself out, basically. Because that's what happens, that's what that mitochondria is, venom. The Chariot. Yeah, I feel like somebody might have been sick. Ace of Wands, but you got some kind of spiritual upgrade or some kind of energy boost. Eight of Cups, so that you're able to not walk away from something. I feel like you also have protection here with the Chariot. Maybe you being sick or being put in a position where you were sad or something or had to go away or something. It was your protection. You got Cancer energy here with the Chariot. This is a war vehicle. I feel like somebody has the strength to go back to something and fight through this spiritual warfare, or, you know, this warfare that somebody's trying to, a counterpart of yours too. Yeah, you're not juggling anymore, and you got your Eight of Pentacles in the upright. This was about your work, your mastery. You are a master at something, and you're going back to it. You're going back to get yours for it, your work, your pentacles, and you're strong enough. The Tower is coming down for these people, and that's just what it is. You got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, these people from the past are watching you, lying, watching, spying, gossiping, attacking you. That could be what this Eight of Wands is. I said that could be that, but I feel like this could be attacks that you don't give a shit no more. The attacks aren't working. Look, because you got this Chariot here. The Chariot is like the tank. That's what the Chariot is. It's a tank. You know what I'm saying? So you're getting through some kind of war zone. You're strong enough, I mean. Doesn't mean you got through it yet, but you're going to be I feel like you're going to be working in the war zone. That's why you got the tank. And they don't want you to retreat. They want you to... This person isn't juggling. Maybe you are juggling. Maybe you don't have a lot. That's why you got to work, but you're strong enough. You're going to be given the strength of... I just heard you're going to be given the strength of 10 men. Not necessarily that, but you're going to be given some kind of Ace of Wands here. And there's an Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like you're going to be working a lot. You're coming out of some sort of sadness and coming out of juggling, and you're going to go back to your mastery, and you're going to master it. And that's what I got for you. You definitely have a counterpart here doing some kind of, they're messing with demons and stuff. And the devil, your family. That's why it was so hard. That's hard. I mean, I don't know if that's why, whatever, but something was hard because this is whoever you're supposed to be with and your family doing this to you with the devil and demons and stuff. And under the moon, witchcraft, demons, devils, probably vampires, wendigos, and lesser spirits than that, demons. And then this one right here, he nasty. He probably doing sex magic. You don't know what's going on with this person in your family. That's why you got to walk away from it. And that's the kind of thing that helps you get pulled away from stuff like this, and you're accepted into a spiritual family that's very powerful, because when they do sex and stuff like that, there's some things that are just forbidden. And certain families can't engage in certain things, you know, but you make sure you don't. It's something you got to do, though, here from the past to drop some burdens. Make sure you don't play tit for tat. That's how they getting us right now. You know, the police is starting to be corrupt and shit, you know, because everybody was defunding the police, and now everybody need the police, and the police is like, screw you. At some point, somebody has to stand in the higher energy, or else it's going to completely continue to be tit for tat, black against white, you know, kind of thing. Arab against, you know, somebody has to stand in a higher place and be the bigger person to make things stop. You know, if you go tit for tat, if you keep going tit for tat, then it's just the rival is going to keep going. That's why things have been going so long. Israel and Palestine, they've been fighting forever over an old, you know what I'm saying? We don't even know if what is what anymore, or who did wrong anymore. There's been so many generations of different people making different choices and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. And that's tit for tat. That's because people are been too proud to stop killing each other. You know, y'all can't talk enough to stop killing each other because they don't want to. They want to keep you playing against each other. But somebody here has to stand in the higher power, decide that you don't want to be connected to these people no more. You don't love this man, and this family is raggedy. You don't want to be connected to them. And once you're pushed out of that, then you're into that spiritual family. You make sure you stay there. You make sure you stay proven that you deserve to be in a higher energy than these people. You can't say, oh, I'm a higher energy, and be on some bullshit with these demons and these devils. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, that's somebody just text me. Yeah, that's what I got, collective. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you next time.